Hare Krishna. Today I'll be sharing some really wonderful principles from Padma Puran and Srimad Bhagavatam. So the first principle is from Padma Puran, which mentions that whatever amount of money the husband entrusts the wife, or whatever money she holds, she should not spend any amount of it without the knowledge of husband or without permission of husband. Now, some ladies I know, they make some savings secretly, or they do some charity without the knowledge of the husband. They may have their own reasons for doing it, but uh, it is not favorable related to the trust factor. And now, the ladies may have a doubt that okay, if we tell our husband, he'll not let us do that. So the ideal situation is that whatever you want to do, whatever in whatever way you want to spend the money, it should be on a basic platform, acceptable platform for the husband, so that even if he is not in favor of it, because of your inclination, he gets convinced, and he allows you for that. So that is the ideal situation. But doing it secretly without his knowledge can be definitely harming. The next principle is that wherever the wife has to go without the presence of the husband, she should generally go with some elderly lady at the house. And if that is not possible, even if she goes alone, she has to give, rather, even if she is going with the elderly lady or with anyone, she has to give a detailed account of whatever she has seen, whoever she has spoken to, whatever she has experienced. Everything she must tell her husband. Now, this she must do to the extent that the husband says that okay, please, no need to tell me all these details every time. But this helps so much in creating a transparency that the husband knows everything of your life, and that builds amazing trust. Now, some ladies may say that, okay, now this is like something being in a jail, or this is like being a slave. But this is nowhere around like that. It's not like being a slave, or it's not like being in a jail. It's just about your submission to the husband, and uh, he's taking the responsibility of your life. So that happens if we follow these principles, and it ultimately develops trust. The next point is that whatever males other than the husband we come in contact with, we should be reciprocating only as much as, at most, as much as necessary, no more than what is necessary. uh, it may be that we are coming in contact with males at your professional life, your family life, or your neighborhood, anywhere. The relationship should be minimal and strictly minimal. This is very important for developing that strong relationship with husband, and then he develops that strong trust about you, and it is not at all harming. We may feel that okay, how can we immediately minimize our relationships? You can do it gradually, and then when it becomes your habit, it is not at all harming. It's quite healthy for both of us. So these were the basic principles, and these are amazing. If we follow the Shastras, we'll be happy, and definitely it will be beneficial for the whole family. Hare Krishna.